Let's get into these nails. I'm using 3 polishes today, so it should be pretty simple, but I probably don't want to get ahead of myself because every time I think that, it ends up taking me hours. Sparkly blue gel, a white gel for the snowflakes, and a jelly gel. Using a clear acrylic powder to put over the snowflakes, give them a little bit more of like a 3D effect kind of thing. So first, I'm just gonna buff my nails a little bit. Okay, my nails are all buffed. They're ready to go. They're like, girl, hurry up and paint me, because I've been walking around with these plain nails for like 2 days. For the cracked ice, I'm literally just using a sandwich bag. I'm literally just gonna cut off a little like rectangle of this. This is what we're gonna use to make the cracked ice look. Okay, so I'm using my crusty dusty rhinestone glue from my cart, but you can also use a hard gel or any kind of like thick gel. As you can see, it is pretty thick. It's not runny. Just putting a big glob. Last time I tried this, I didn't put enough, and I was like, why isn't this making the crinkles? I was getting frustrated. And then I realized I just didn't have enough glue. So you're gonna kind of want to put a good amount. My little sandwich bag and put it over my nail like that. I've seen people using dotting tools to do this, but I tried that and I didn't really get the effect I was wanting, so I'm gonna use these little pliers and kind of pinch it together and try not to overwork it, because I did kind of do that and I kind of feel like I'm doing that right now. But I'm getting the effect. I see it happening before my eyes, but there's also a little bit of like, oh shoot, I got some of the gel on the nail. I'm gonna have to wipe that off before I cure. But there's a little bit of a gap right there, so I'm gonna try to fill that in if I can. Like that, I think that looks good. So I'm gonna put a finger damp and cure it for 60 seconds. Now that I have cured it, I'm gonna take this off. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take it off my fingers. How about that? Oh my goodness. That's a piece of gel. I was like, why is the wrapper not coming off? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to use these fingernail clippers. Clip it off if I can, because that's gonna take forever to file down. Just gonna be careful not to actually cut the extension. Okay guys, I think I put a little too much gel on this one, I'm not gonna lie. I know I said you need to be generous, but maybe not as generous as I was. I had to drill the underneath side. We're gonna try to do better on this finger, and I'm gonna put less glue this time. So if you learn anything from this video, let it be, don't put so much glue. Avoid filing with a new piece of sandwich bag. Just squeeze them together, try not to press it into my, I don't have enough glue. The glue ratio is really hard to determine with this. Alright y'all, the cracked ice is completely done. Not gonna lie, I clipped off a little bit of the extension on my thumbnail trying to get some of the overflow off. So just wiping with some alcohol now, making sure all that dust is off because I don't want any of it on my design. So we're going with it. We're learning together, okay? We're learning together today, guys. Okay. Alright, going in with my jelly. Guys, why is it so hard to paint your nails on camera? Does anybody else that does their nails at home have cats and struggle with getting cat hairs? Because same. I just realized that the cat hair is not even stuck to the polish. It's literally underneath my nail. I've just finished painting them all this icy blue color. I'm obsessed, honestly. Like, I kind of just want to leave them like this but I know the final design is gonna slay. Gonna cure these for 60 seconds. Sparkle gel from Beetles, and it's honestly really pigmented for a sparkle gel. Paint it on the bottom half of the nail to where you can see my natural nail. I kind of want to hide that. Like, you can't tell me this isn't gorgeous. Like, you know this is gorgeous. Look at her. She is literally so gorgeous. I might have honestly put too much. We will see. Hampton Ombre, and I'm gonna use this little brush. Feather that polish out a little bit into where the cracked ice design is. Alright, here is how the first coat of that blue glitter is coming along. I'll do another coat, but to be honest, I think this is good. I'm gonna buff the design slightly so that I can go in with my snowflakes. I want any of the acrylic powder sticking to your base colors. So I'm just very lightly. Now I'm just taking a lint-free wipe with some alcohol on it and wiping all that dust off. Map out our snowflake. First off, use my dotting tool. I'm using a fine liner brush that's pretty long. I'm going to start from the middle dot, which is this one kind of in the center of this little square, and drag down. Perfect snowflake in the world, but she'll do, and I love her. Okay, don't judge. And with the acrylic powder, and all I do is take my little cuticle pusher and scoop some of the acrylic powder, and then I just hold my finger over the acrylic powder and I just dump it all over the snowflake. All my snowflakes are done and have been coated with acrylic powder. That's how they turned out. I think they are so cute. Let me know in the comments if you like this set, and let me know if you tried it yourself. It's pretty beginner friendly, I would say. It really didn't take too long, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video.